45 years of creating a difference in your life, in your community, and in your world. That's what we've been celebrating here tonight. And now we begin our 46th year, just 4 years away from our 50th. Imagine what the world was like 45 years ago. How far we have come. And now think what it might be like in just 5 more short years if we can remain faithful to the vision set before us. Founders Metropolitan Community Church strives to let the world know God's good news. We are loved, period. Today, right now, I'm asking you to take a fresh look at Founders MCC with me. We are a church alive, a vibrant, inclusive, and progressive church, a church who have claimed a blessing. We are blessed to be a blessing. We're able to do all things through Christ who has blessed us with all of the resources needed to create heaven here on earth. In order to meet our goals of providing shelter and food to homeless queer youth, sustaining our partnership work with our AIDS Hospice and Recovery Center in Tijuana, Mexico, providing even more backpacks and school supplies for underserved children, rooms and accommodations for the numerous 12-step and support groups that we host here at Founders MCC, and a whole lot more. We need each and every person to take a fresh look at Founders MCC and make a financial commitment. Like every church, we have done well in managing our resources over the last few years as a recession has left its mark. We have been forced to use some of our reserves to make ends meet for our current programs, and of course this is not sustainable. And without financial growth plans to reach yet even more members of our community remains just a dream, unless we have the funds to support them. As you can see, your church manages a lot of ministry on a relatively small budget. In fact, for a church our size, we're funded at only 50%. We really need to double our budget in order to ensure that our vision can come to life. I believe that this is attainable, and I'm inviting you as we look to 2014, our 46th year together, to think again about your giving, your pledge, your tithe to Founders MCC that makes such a difference in your life. I know that miracles happen when we remember that we are all in this together. I want to celebrate with you your faithfulness and consistent giving. I want to celebrate the greatness of God's faithfulness to Founders MCC. You are a vital part of realizing this dream. As Reverend Elder Dr. Nancy Wilson said, 45 years ago, those who came before us, some of who are in the room today, they planted the seeds of hope and love and justice. Those 12 worshippers on October the 6th, 1968 did their part, and then God did God's part and blessed them and multiplied them. And now we must do our part. I pray you will join me in being blessed to be a blessing.